Ignition. We have liftoff.
Regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Rezolve AI shareholders, how are you doing? Rezolve AI bag holders, how are you doing? Now, wherever you're at on your cost basis, it doesn't end today, doesn't end tomorrow, it doesn't end in 6 months, doesn't end in a year. We got to get this price over $5 per share. I need to fatten my wallet. I need to fatten my man purse. Speaking of purses, are there any ladies in the house that are holding Rezolve AI shares? Let me hear from you. Where are you? Now there's competition coming. Everybody wants a piece of what we're doing. A couple weeks ago, we talked about OpenAI and ChatGPT working alongside Walmart. Now you can go on to ChatGPT and search for the items that you want to purchase, and it's going to pull up items and products on Walmart's catalog for you to buy. And then ChatGPT, OpenAI, will get a commission off that. Now Google and PayPal want to get into the game. They have a partnership. They're forming agentic shopping and commerce experiences. They're collaborating to create new AI shopping experiences and developing standards that will help shape the future of agentic commerce across the industry. Oh, they're coming for us, boys. Now, some might say Google has the advantage by having the clients already locked in on their platform. Rezolve AI, we have to acquire each client. This could be a real competition for Rezolve. Now, the good thing is Rezolve is the pioneer on this front, and many will try to intimidate us and take market share. But we have one huge thing that the others do not: zero hallucinations. Zero hallucinations, and we got the benchmark testing to prove it. There is a market for everyone. We knew we were not going to be alone in this space. There's not going to be just one company that has an AI bot on e-commerce sites. We have a professional salesperson guiding customers to the perfect product match. Rezolve is currently best in class. Now, Google had to do this. They're losing traffic and ad revenue from conventional search. No one wants to click through 1,000 links anymore to find the product that they truly want. Rezolve has timed the market perfectly, and capturing a reasonable share of the market is about strategy and execution. These larger companies, they can be slower to move than us. Rezolve has the ability to be more agile than Google, adapt faster to customer needs, and build out niche customizations. Clients are going to need hand-holding and consulting services for system integration. Google's model is more like self-service. Rezolve, we just need to prioritize building the right high-value product functionalities while forming strong support, implementation, and sales teams. I could possibly see us getting bought out at some point in the years to come. Gemini, ChatGPT, and the payment rails like PayPal chip away at companies' profit margins without return on investment, as well as they take away revenue. Retailers would do whatever it takes for consumers to shop inside their own stores, their own websites, not via third party. So even if retailers allow their products to be discovered via Gemini, ChatGPT, they would prevent as much as possible for that shopping to happen in those chats, but instead for purchases to happen inside their own websites. So to be competitive, retailers, merchants would need to have their own AI capabilities, but they don't have the tech know-how to do this. Rezolve AI benefits from these big announcements like this. This news not only educates the market of agentic commerce, but it also hastens the adoption so as not to be left behind. The best approach is uptake third-party like Rezolve and build into e-commerce websites. But PayPal is not in competition with Rezolve in the sense of the shopping experience, where it all starts. PayPal is at the end of one's shopping journey online. Rezolve is at the beginning. Rezolve AI has a fireside chat incoming on November 18th. Now, a few weeks ago, we had earnings, and the revenues weren't so great for the past 6 months. And there's no line item for ARR on the income statement or the balance sheet. Remember, there's a 6 to 10 month lag between what is signed, contracted annual recurring revenue and when the revenue shows up in the quarterly numbers. We'll not get the full scope until next year. I need Dan to show us the contracts. Show numbers that will back the 500 million ARR growth. The PR releases where Dan is going to talk at the next conference doesn't mean anything. I need you to focus on e-commerce contracts and partnerships. Don't talk about crypto payments. It doesn't matter if there's no customers. A strong earnings report solves all of these issues. It's nice that he's forecasting ARR, but we want to see that translated into actual revenues and cash flow. And I'm hoping more analysts start covering Rezolve soon. Retail season's up and coming. Hopefully be a catalyst. But it still takes me back to no financials are ever disclosed with this company. There's been many a times that I had the finger on the sell button, sell shares, but I've held off for now. The PR keeps coming out. Like for this one, for instance, Rezolve AI strengthens the leadership team to accelerate global growth, operational scale, and AI innovation. I'm reading on this and I'm thinking, okay, they're going to show some numbers. They're going to show some contracts, some financials. But no financials are ever disclosed. Maybe the PR team needs to be fired at this point. Or maybe Dan is just not giving them the ammunition. I don't want any more useless reporting. It's always a bunch of word salad. Entering into the most exciting chapter yet. In this press release, they're just talking about the COF expanding his role in both operations, financially, globally. Talk about the group finance director. Will continue to play a pivotal role. Yeah, we got it. Sales and growth. Crispin Laurie. He's going to build a world-class global sales organization. Got it. The chief growth officer. He's going to bridge innovation and market opportunity. Where are the numbers? And the chief scientist will now dedicate his focus on leading Rezolve's AI lab. Should have been already doing that. They talk about being positioned for the next phase of growth. We've never been better positioned to execute. And then that's it. No further detail. No numbers. We need more customer success stories. Myntra is India's leading e-commerce company for fashion, beauty, lifestyle products. In addition to quicker product discovery process, Rezolve AI powers Myntra's View Similar carousel to curate a collection of similar items based on the visual attributes like the style or color of the item end users are looking for. Customers to find what they want faster using a photo, saved image, or screenshot, AI-powered smart visual search helped Myntra unlock more revenue. This is what our technology can do. We need more stories to come out like this. Now, Rezolve AI is positioned at the intersection of two of the hottest markets in the world right now. Artificial intelligence, AI, and crypto. I don't see anyone out there in a position to capitalize in both areas as fully as Rezolve. It's a $30 trillion retail market. The sky is the limit. All right, I hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye.
Regulators, mount up.